A new leader in AI chips? Google's TPU takes aim at Nvidia's GPU empire, and its stock rally may just be starting? Google is quietly tumbling through Nvidia's deepest moat. The newly revealed TPU V7 doesn't just match the memory capacity of Nvidia's top-tier B200, it also helps Google finally sidestep the costly Nvidia tax. In this trillion-dollar compute war, this might be the only card that lets a tech giant fully control its own destiny. Hello everyone, this is Ultima Markets. This Tuesday, Nvidia will take the stage at the UBS Global Technology Conference. But while all eyes are on Jensen Huang, investors behind the scenes are laser-focused on something else entirely: Google, and more specifically, its in-house AI chip line, the TPU. In the world of AI compute, Nvidia looks untouchable. But Google is rewriting the rules of the battlefield with a strategy that's quiet, disruptive, and highly profitable. This isn't just about engineering, it's about economics. Let's flip over Google's newest card, the TPU V7, codenamed Ironwood. According to newly surfaced technical details, this chip delivers a dimension-cutting strike against GPUs. If you didn't know the brand, the specs might convince you it was an Nvidia product. The TPU V7 packs 192 GB of memory per chip, identical to Nvidia's latest Blackwell B200. And in raw compute power, it leaps an entire magnitude beyond the previous TPU V5P. But this isn't just a backup plan finally coming of age. Google's chip ambition started back in 2013. Executives did some math. If every Android user used voice search just 3 minutes a day, Google would need double its data center capacity, and relying on GPUs would be financially catastrophic. That's when Google turned to custom AI chips, choosing the ASIC path. Here's where Ultima Markets needs to break things down. Why is Google's TPU more efficient than Nvidia's GPU in many AI tasks? Think of Nvidia's GPU as a Swiss Army knife, built to handle gaming, graphics, scientific computing, and AI. That versatility comes with architectural baggage. Google's TPU, meanwhile, is a surgical scalpel, stripped to pure essentials. Using a systolic array architecture, data flows in one direction like blood through a heart, no back-and-forth shuttling, no wasted motion. This makes the TPU incredibly power efficient. But for investors and cloud providers, the real story isn't elegance, it's profit. Right now, cloud giants are suffering. Buying Nvidia GPUs means surrendering up to 75% margins to Nvidia, effectively turning cloud platforms into toll collectors with no pricing power. By designing the entire stack itself and outsourcing only the physical production to Broadcom, whose margins are far lower, Google slashes compute costs dramatically. A former Google executive even claimed that TPUs can be 1.4 times more cost-efficient than GPUs, and on certain dynamic model workloads, 5 times faster. Markets comments are direct. Among hyperscalers, Google is unmatched in chip self-sufficiency. Nvidia still leads today, but as workloads shift from training to inference, Google's TPU blade may make it the only player truly steering its own fate. On Ultima Markets' MT5 platform, Google's stock continues to print new highs. Meanwhile, Nvidia, weighed down by valuation concerns, has pulled back nearly 20% from its peak. So here's the question: if you had to choose, which stock would you pick? That's it for today. This is Ultima Markets, helping you uncover the forces shaping global markets. See you next time.